Hello students, in this video we will discuss about solution of exercise 1.6. This exercise depends on the practical example of union and intersection between the sets. So let us start with question number 1. If x and y are two sets such that cardinality of x equal to 17, cardinality of y is equal to 23 and cardinality of x union y is equal to 38, find cardinality of x intersection y. Okay, so these data are given. Okay, you know the relation between union, intersection and the sets. Okay, you know the relation between the cardinality of two sets and their intersection and union. The formula is cardinality of x union y is equal to cardinality of x plus cardinality of y minus cardinality of x intersection y. You have to find this value. These three values are given. Just put the value, okay, and find the value of cardinality of x intersection y. It will be equal to 2. Similarly, if x and y are two sets such that x union y is equal x union y has 18 elements, x has 8 elements and y has 15 elements, how many elements does x intersection y have? So from the question, the given data are cardinality of x union y is equal to 18. Cardinality of x union y is equal to 18. Cardinality of x is equal to 8. Cardinality of y is equal to 15. Again, by using same formula, cardinality of x union y is equal to cardinality of x plus cardinality of y minus cardinality of x minus y. The value of x intersection, the element value of x intersection y will be 5. Okay. Next, in a group of 400 people, 250 can speak Hindi, 200 can speak English. How many people can speak both Hindi and English? Let H be the set of the people who speak Hindi and E be the set of the people who speak English. Now, this is H set who speak Hindi. This is E set who speak. This is the collection of the people who speak in English. Okay. Now, given that in a group of 400 people, okay, that means combination of these two sets is equal to 400. So you can write H union E contains 400 elements. Okay, that's why I am writing cardinality of H union E is equal to 400. Now, how many people can speak in Hindi? 250. That is cardinality of H is equal to 250. Here is 250 peoples. Okay, and how many people can speak in English? It is 200. So, in this set, here is 200 people. Okay, so you have to find how many people can speak both English and Hindi. That means how many people are there who belongs to this area. This area means H intersection E. Okay, you have to find cardinality of H intersection E. Again, as you can see, union, the cardinality of union and the cardinality of two sets are given. You have to find cardinality of intersection. Again, just use the formula. The intersection, the people who can speak Hindi and English both is equal to 50. Okay, so 50 people can speak both English and Hindi. Now question number 4. If S and T are two sets such that S has 21 element, T has 32 element and S intersection T has 11 element, how many elements does S union T have? Again the same formula. Here you have to find cardinality of S union T. Just put in the formula, it will be 42. Now question number 5. If X and Y are two sets such that X has 40 element, that is Nx is cardinality of X is equal to 40. X union Y has 60 element, that is cardinality of X union Y is 60. And intersection has 10 element. How many element does Y have? You have to find cardinality of Y. Okay, again this one is very easy. Just put in the formula. Ny will be 30. Now question number 6. In a group of 70 people, 37 like coffee, 52 like tea, and each person like at least one of these two drinks. How many people like both the tea and coffee? So again, suppose this is the collection of the people who like coffee. This is the collection of the people who like tea. Okay, now each of the person like at least one of the drinks. That means each of the person of these 70 people belongs to in C set or T set or the intersection of them. Now how many people are there? 70. So you can write C union T, N of C union T is equal to 70. Okay, then how many likes coffee? 37. So N of C is equal to 37. How many likes tea? 52. That is N of T is equal to 52. You have to find the intersection value. Again just put in the formula. It will be 19. 19 people like both coffee and tea. Question number 7. In a group of 65 people, 40 like cricket, 10 like both cricket and tennis. How many like tennis only, not cricket? And how many like tennis? Okay. Total people is 65. That is, okay, look at this diagram. This first set is the collection of the people who like tennis. This is the collection of people who like cricket. Okay. This yellow portion, okay, this yellow portion is the collection of the people who like tennis but not cricket, and this blue portion is the collection of the people who like cricket but not tennis, and this red portion is the collection of people who like both tennis and cricket, and this whole combination is the collection of people who likes either tennis or cricket. So that means T union C is given as 65. The people who like cricket is 40, that is in C is equal to 40. And the people who like both of the sport is 10, that is intersection value is equal to 10. From these three value you can find cardinality of T, that means the number of people who like tennis. So you can see 35 people like tennis. So second part is done. Now in the first part you need to find how many like tennis only and not cricket. So if you look at the picture, how many likes tennis only but not cricket means this yellow portion. Okay, from the figure you can easily say cardinality of T union C is equal to cardinality of tennis minus cardinality of T intersection C. Okay, if you subtract this common portion, from the whole T set, you will get this blue portion. Look at here. Now T minus C, that means yellow portion union in this red portion is equal to T. Okay, that is NT is equal to, means cardinality of this whole set equals to cardinality of yellow portion plus cardinality of red portion. Cardinality of T is equal to cardinality of T minus C plus cardinality of T intersection C. Okay, so you know the value of this one and the value of this one, just put it. You will get cardinality of T minus C, that is 25 people like only tennis, not cricket. Okay, T minus C means the collection of the people who like tennis but not cricket. 25 people like only tennis but not cricket. Now next question. In a community, in a committee, 50 people speak French, 20 speak Spanish, 10 speak both Spanish and French. How many speak at least one of these two languages? Okay, again the same. French, the number of people who can speak French is equal to 50. Spanish, the number of people who can speak Spanish is 20. Their intersection is 10. So just put it in this formula. You will get the value of cardinality of S union F is equal to 60. So 60 people in the community can speak at least one of these two languages. Okay, so this is all for today. This was all the questions from exercise 1.6. Thank you.